We're here in downtown Nashville as the Gamecocks are making their SEC tournament run. The Gamecocks will face the Alabama Crimson Tide after their 75-55 defeat of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Alabama won this game as a result of their strong defensive play and their equal scoring on offense. The last time the Gamecocks faced Alabama, it was an instant classic at Colonial Life Arena that the Gamecocks eventually lost by a final score of 90-86 in 4 overtimes. So these two teams are familiar with each other and they do know how each other plays and where their strong suits are. But for Alabama to be successful in this game, their defense has to show up. Their defense needs to limit Sindarius Thornwell and PJ Dozier for them to have a chance in this one. For the Gamecocks to be successful in this game, they're going to need to play a lot better than what they have in the past 8 games. Carolina's been a rough 3-5 down the stretch of the season, and they haven't been able to close out victories as they were early on. Against Alabama, they're going to need Sindarius Thornwell to be the SEC Player of the Year caliber player that he has been. In addition to that, they also need PJ Dozier and Dwayne Notice to step up on the offensive side of the ball because the Gamecocks have enough weapons on offense to contend for the title in this tournament. However, they need their defense to play at the same rate as what they've played all year. The South Carolina defense has been one of the best defenses in the SEC as a whole this season. Now, for the Gamecocks to really go far in this tournament, they're going to need to click on all cylinders. The Gamecocks and Crimson Tide will face off tomorrow to see who gets to play the winner of the Kentucky-Georgia game in the conference semifinals. Make sure to follow us on CCS at SGTV on Twitter to keep up with all of tomorrow's action. For Capital City Sports, I'm Ben Parsons.